if Busta ever try to front on me, hit you with no delay. So what you saying, yo? Silly with that 9 milli, what the devil, yo? Yeah, I do his shit better than him. He better not play with me. I will and perform Busta Rhymes show. Look, man, if they try to say that if you ever thought that the Busta Rhymes was better than me, you crazy. You crazy, man. You just looking at this shit the wrong way.
I want to do it how he do it. I want to see the way I do it. I want to see the breath control everything. Around how he do it. No, that's when I'm in the shower. I'm Busta Rhymes. That's not how I do it in the shower. Now, get you to look at the answer what you saying, yo. Sitting with the ice cream, what the doing, yo.
Think we having fun now? I'm gonna bust your ass. If you take that out, Playboy, you better get to work. Stop running your trap with me. You got that you need to do to prepare for that. Holla back, homie. What's wrong with you?
Busta Rhymes found himself at the center of controversy after confronting 50 Cent over rumors of a leaked recording. Instead of letting the issue fade, 50 responded publicly, bringing even more attention to the situation. As speculation surrounding his documentary continues to grow, Orlando Brown's unexpected involvement has added another twist, keeping the story firmly in the spotlight.
We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. Never from trying to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's the name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
For years, 50 Cent appeared to ignore Busta Rhymes' subtle remarks, but recent developments suggest that approach may have changed. New claims and growing speculation have shifted attention toward Busta, adding a fresh layer to an already talked-about situation.
But all jokes aside, I'm not playing when it comes to respectfully competing. I will bust your for real, bro, and I'm gonna bust your at any given point in time you feel like you ready to revisit this, if you just so happen to choose to revisit this. The world has seen you bow out gracefully from even entertaining this out there, so I'm not even going to continue to elaborate on that. But moving on, brother, I was asked if, as a New York MC, the opportunity presented itself for me to do a versus with you, would I take on the opportunity to do that? Of course, I'm going to accept that with grace, open arms, and welcome it in the most warm fashion I'm supposed to. Now, just for the record, brother, I don't even gotta do no competition with you with any record of mine prior to the day that you released your first single. I could just go to that one section of my catalog and deal with you accordingly and bust. That's it. That's it, man. Hey, man. Hey, man.
That's how I can, folks.
Come on, now.
Busta Rhymes has remained outspoken for years, but recent speculation suggests renewed attention is being placed on his past. As more discussions emerge, many believe the situation extends beyond music, adding another layer to the ongoing story. With public interest continuing to grow, fans are closely watching to see what, if anything, comes next.
Hey, yo, Fifth, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give it up to you. The production on your show, incredible. Light show, incredible. The dances, incredible. The outfit changes, incredible. Significant improvement since the way you used to perform back in the day. Like, looking like you fanning a fart is a better performance than Busta Rhymes. You out your rabbit. Keep fanning the fart. Keep fanning the fart. Hey, yo, what you say, Split? F50, fanning the fart Ferrari. F50, break it down. Fan it down.
Busta Rhymes' history has sparked plenty of debate among fans, and recent speculation has brought renewed attention to his past connections. As discussion surrounding 50 Cent's upcoming project continues, many are wondering whether more details could emerge. While nothing has been confirmed, the growing rumors have kept both artists in the spotlight. Interestingly, not long ago, Busta openly praised 50 Cent, making the current speculation even more surprising.
Whoa. Tell him to change too big. Whoa! Tell him too big. He ain't got no friends. They're not telling him.
Busta Rhymes and 50 Cent were once known for exchanging playful jabs, with Busta even giving credit to 50's success. But recent speculation suggests their relationship may have taken a different turn. Rumors surrounding 50's upcoming project have fueled widespread discussion, with claims that it could include new details connected to Diddy and others in the industry. While none of these reports have been confirmed, the growing speculation has kept both artists in the spotlight, and fans are closely watching to see how the story develops.
In 1 week, worldwide, 840,000 tickets sold in 1 week. 840,000 tickets in 1 week. No, hold up. Stop. Sold 675,000 tickets before the first show in 4 days.
That's because I've been out of the country.
He was hitting me 3 days in a row. Like, he hit me the first day. No, hold on, he hit me the first day. And yo, Busta sold 200.
I've never been on a tour for 5 months. We did the first show July 21st. My last show was November 21st. He's still on that same tour.
Yeah, man.
He don't play with that work. Ever since he first came to Violator and the first Get Rich or Die Trying came out, he was the only one that would jump on a plane like the cab.
Right. Go get it.
That got no problem flying 20 hours somewhere and coming back home the next day. This is how he was from the beginning. So being on that tour and being able to do all of those antics every night, the way it was received was phenomenal.
Rumors and online speculation have placed Busta Rhymes at the center of renewed public attention, with various unverified stories about past events continuing to circulate. Discussions surrounding his connections within the entertainment industry have fueled debate across social media, but none of these claims have been substantiated. As interest in the story grows, fans and commentators alike are watching closely to see whether any verified information emerges.
They call them fun boys. They'll say, we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. Cause you know, I bodyguarded for Ghostface Killer before, you feel me? And being around him, you hear things, you feel me? I'm like, damn. And my auntie like the biggest Busta Rhymes fan, you feel me? Like every cookout she playing it, all his little fast rapping, all of that, him and Craig Mack playing that. Bro, on my soul, I'm out with a group of people. At this time, I was with Don Benjamin. You familiar with him?
No, never heard of him.
Model dude, like a model guy. He be doing like some rapping and stuff. His name Don Benjamin. I'm out with Don Benjamin. And the club we ended up going to, Busta Rhymes in there. So it was a little lawyer guy that was with us. And the little lawyer guy we was with, you know, he was a gay dude, super cool, feel me, good guy. Bro, Busta Rhymes wanted him in his section so bad. Like, what? Pulled him to the section, like through the rope, and tucked him off in the corner. So I'm looking like, well, he ain't come with us. Well, I know he was in the little group. So if I go out with somebody, like a group of people, I try to make sure everybody get there together and leave together. No, he stayed with them. He stayed in there with them, bro. For sure, bro. You ain't never heard about this before, have you? Bro, this common knowledge, bro. Like, if you in the mix, bro. If you in the mix, like I've been in the mix, you know this, bro.
How long has it been like this known about Busta Rhymes?
Well, I knew about this like in 2012. I knew about this in 2012.
How can we think nobody else speaks up on it or says anything?
Because, bro, these people admire these people so much. They want to make sure they in the section, they at the club, they at the video shoot, they can get backstage. That matters most to them. That matters so much to people. It's crazy. Like, but if you notice, like, there's countless videos of Busta Rhymes getting mad at females for just being girls. This girl touched him one time, he go crazy, throw a drink on her and everything. See what I'm saying? Like, what?
Orlando Brown has also spoken publicly about his experiences with Busta Rhymes, describing a few memorable interactions that offered a different perspective. While speculation and rumors continue to dominate the headlines, these accounts suggest there may be more to the story than the public narrative alone.
New York City, you know,
going to a club. It was Halloween weekend, you know, everybody was out. And it was this party we was going to, me, my boy, and his friend that had came in from Detroit. Friend that had came in from Detroit. And I'm walking across the street and Busta Rhymes just grabbed my hand. And he holding my hand. Now I ain't know it was Busta at first. You know, Busta Rhymes tall. I'm sure I came up to about right here. So the first thing I noticed was this big flip mode chain that was blinding me. So I look at the chain and I look up, I'm like, oh, what's up, Busta? What's up? Now he holding my hand the whole time. I'm like, what's up, man? He like, what you doing? And I was like, oh, me and my people, we about to go to this club around the corner. What's up, man? You know, and then I noticed throughout my peripheral vision, the side eye, this big bodyguard in black. Just standing there, you know, looking around, you know, looked at me, you know, still looking around. Meanwhile, Busta still got my hand in his hand. And he says, you know, I'm about to go in this club. You know, we got a section. You know, you can come in with me if you want. And I'm like, word, for real? Like, that's what's up. Like, he was like, yeah. I was like, well, I gotta, you know, tell my people. I was like, I come in. You know what I'm saying? He was like, okay, just let me know, you know, tell them that you coming in there to meet with me and come on up. And I was like, bet. So, of course, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes is one of my favorite artists of all time. And back then, I was really on my rap-ish, trying to get on. And I mean, what better way to network? Busta just invited me up to a section. So I'm excited, you know, but I still kept it cool. You know, I ain't no groupie. So I walk away and I tell my dude, you know, I was like, you know who that was? He was like, yeah, I know who it is.
So my dad said like every bad one on me. And I was like, whatever. Whatever. But the babies matter now. And I'm like, not my kids, cause y'all sure. We made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's his name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad said his baddest.
50 Cent and Busta Rhymes have exchanged playful jabs for years, often keeping their rivalry lighthearted. Before a joint appearance, 50 jokingly teased Busta's fashion, and Busta responded with a humorous AI-generated image of 50. At the time, it seemed like harmless banter, but recent speculation has led some fans to wonder if there was more behind their exchanges than first appeared.
What's happening with Puffy? I know you're not really tapped in, but what
the last thing I saw was like a guy there. He was like, yo, he like pushed me into his trunk. It really hurt. And he sounded me. Like he sounded me. I was like, yo, look, I could find other things to do for money. Did you see the video? I could find other things to do for money. But I'm not sure I can say that for money. Somebody pushed
How much is this guy trying to get?
I don't know. Like, if this is a simple suit situation, but it's like
20 mil. I can say it.
You still have the blackest face out.
Yes.
You still have the mimic his voice because he's like,
but his
damn.
voice wasn't even that different.
And a little deeper. I was like, almost like, no, that's you, young buck.
Yo,
I almost felt like it was him. I almost knew who it was. You know what I mean? I was like, nah, that's buck.
Yo, you can't say that dudes are having with other dudes, bro. That might come for you.
Yeah, you say sweet love.
Yeah, you gotta say make sweet love.
That's young buck breaking right there.
Make sweet love.
There's rules to rap beef now, bro. Not in your day.
Well, I'm saying, like, God, man, why is your homeboy so close to you when you come out of that? Look like you guys just made sweet love. I'm gonna say sweet love instead of anything that says.
To me, that's better because they're gonna try to make it something else. You know what I mean?
You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now. And then no one was, they're just, why is he saying this? And now it's coming out like crazy. I mean,
but I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated. So.
But was there a reason you never went to those parties back in the day? Obviously, I know what was going on there, but is there a reason you never did?
I'm just not with all that freaky, all of the stuff that he's doing. I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm just a little more, maybe you could say basic or normal. You go to the 90s, and Kiki D said they paid him to kill Tupac.
Yeah.
So look, you get the craziest accusations. You had TMZ created a docuseries. They went to Tubi, but the series is saying the downfall of Diddy.
You're one of the first persons in entertainment to really call out people and kind of have that authority in that, to be able to call people out. I mean, which is pretty amazing. You're kind of, in some ways, draining the swamp of Hollywood.
Yeah, I don't have a support system. I don't have a support system of peer group of artists that I require to do what I'm doing. I've had to be on my own from the beginning. So I don't necessarily have a responsibility to behave a certain way, according to them. And look, if I didn't have an award-winning director on it, if I hadn't put the right people in place to produce it properly, I wouldn't understand why they would question or doubt anything.
Recent speculation has fueled rumors that Busta Rhymes could receive greater attention as discussions around 50 Cent's upcoming documentary continue. While some initially viewed their exchanges as promotional banter or friendly rivalry, many now believe the situation may be more significant. With public interest continuing to grow, fans are watching closely to see what, if anything, unfolds next.
I got to ask you, there has been so much going on in the music industry and the headlines pertaining to Diddy. How closely are you paying attention to his case, the allegations, and the things that are coming forward with him?
I don't pay attention to none of it. I just kind of like to pay attention to the truth. When that time manifests, then, we'll speak about this, hopefully when that time comes. As far as I'm concerned, I don't really like to speak on situations that I'm not well versed in, and that's not really my situation. You know what I'm saying? But I wish the best for everyone involved. God bless everyone involved. And, I think that we should all kind of be a little more mindful of how much we speak on other things when it's as sensitive as this.
And it's incredibly sensitive.
It's extremely sensitive, and I think that people don't keep in mind the effect of what their opinion can have. And I think it's really, really important that we reserve our opinions until we understand what the undisputed truth is, because an opinion can detrimentally affect someone short-term and long-term. And I just, from my own learning experiences and being through, none of us are exempt from going through challenges and obstacles and trials and tribulations, some way more intense and extreme than others. But I think at the end of the day, as we go through these things, we learn from them, and we also got to learn how to help people get through them. And that's the angle in life that I like to approach things from, because I know if any one of us is going through challenges in general, we do want some sort of help and guidance and support to not make those mistakes again.
You know Busta Rhymes came out, telling people to mind their business when it comes to Diddy, right?
You gotta realize that Busta Rhymes and anybody in the industry could say what they wanna say and speak on what they wanna speak. They got a right to do that. Just like we got a right to. He can't tell nobody not to say this, not to say that, when he has the right to say what he wanna say. And I guess that's why people coming out on Busta Rhymes saying he's zesty now, because he made comments like that. But I've been around Busta. I know Busta Rhymes. I don't never know him for being like that. But I don't know what other people see, and I'm not gonna speak on that. Because I don't care about that. See, a lot of people, if that's all he could give to the people, then that's all he giving to the people. But not one time, did he speak on his relationship with Diddy? Has he been to the Diddy party? Has he been to the after party? Did he say, well, I've never been to an after party, so y'all gotta wait to speak on, y'all gotta wait to see what they talking about before y'all speak on something?
Many people believed they already understood the situation, but ongoing speculation has kept the conversation alive. When Busta Rhymes was asked about Diddy's legal issues, his response quickly drew attention and sparked further debate online. While fans have interpreted his reaction in different ways, it has only added to the growing public interest surrounding the story.
I could say I've never been to an after party. Have I been to the front door of the party? Yeah. Have I been to the after party? Nah, never.
Never been to the freak off, son. I mean, since I've been knowing you, you've been consistent about that. So, I believe you, man. But you heard about these reports that Diddy having a hard time selling his Hollywood home? It's not attracting any buyers?
It probably wouldn't attract any buyers until after, a lot of times when tragedies happen and people be in those type of places with the energy going, it would be around 5 years before they go up on market and resell. Like if somebody murdered in the house, you gotta realize they're not gonna go in there and somebody say, oh shit, I wanna be here, man. Motherfucker was murdered in here. You understand? Those houses may not go up to sell for like 5 years.
Right. And what's going on with Tony Busby? I seen you make a comment saying that he might drop his cases.
I think that's a misunderstanding. What I'm saying to you is that he's gonna go with the cases that he know right off the bat that Puff is really probably ready to settle out because it's so strong and the evidence may be so strong against Puff that he don't want that to run through the public or let the public hear those things. As a lawyer, he's going to say, these cases are strong enough for me to get the quick grab money and go about my business. And then if he gets enough money off of that, he may not have to do the other cases. He may drop the other people. It depends. He's gonna go with the strongest cases. It's always what you did, right? So we know people who do this shit. But it usually leads to them living a tough life. Okay. It starts a cycle of tough shit. And no matter how tough their act is, they do some brazen. They're getting ready to go to the home of the boldest. So they're gonna be around to do that. That's what they did when they put you in they classify you and put you in on as bad as you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you gotta show us you're tough again. This is gonna extend your stay. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So it's going down. Tough is not my goal, man. I don't care about this. You know what's gangster to me? Is to live the way you want to live. To not have to answer to people to change things.
While Busta Rhymes has kept a relatively low profile, his public responses have continued to fuel online discussion and speculation. As conversations surrounding Diddy's legal case and 50 Cent's reported documentary persist, fans have closely analyzed every statement and appearance. None of the circulating claims have been confirmed, but the ongoing rumors have kept Busta's name in the spotlight and intensified interest in how the story may unfold.
What's up, bro?
Back again.
Yes, sir.
Man, how you doing?
I'm good. I had fun Saturday. It was amazing. I can't remember anything, but it was amazing. I appreciate you for allowing me to sit back with you for a second time, for the second interview, you guys say. Yeah, bro.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on with you?
Okay, so I just got this opportunity, Orlando's World, from what I understand. We're supposed to be doing some cool things. That was an opportunity given to me from you and Flossie. Definitely feel like it's a opportunity to do a 6-month situation before we do the Orlando Brown show, because a lot of people don't want me to do the show per se. There is a Hollywood couch that I have not been on. There is a Hollywood couch that a lot of people spin on and look forward to. Me personally, I haven't been looking forward to do that, but I'm definitely looking forward to do Orlando's World, the Orlando Brown show, after we see how I handle the podcast.
So we're doing a podcast. You're gonna have your own podcast on Cam Capone News. Me, you, Flossie. What can people expect?
Well, it's the mind of the producers that invited themselves into my life. Got Flossie, got you. You guys have given me some great ideas. You know, what about you and Tekashi 6ix9ine going paintballing? What about you and Jamie Foxx just you know what I'm saying, just going doing whatever, just wine tasting or something. It's just it's a podcast, from what I understand, that will change the dynamic of podcasting, because everybody's sitting in their homes and they're getting an astronomical amount of Burger King money. If you work at Burger King, you can make this money sitting in your house if you have the right amount of material, or you have the right person sitting in front of your camera. So you can, anytime that person does well, you do well. Anytime you make some money, they make some money, but you make more. It's just a different situation.
Any response to 50? He jokes a lot online. He posted the picture, the video. What were your thoughts?
50's my brother, but 50 also know I'm not gonna stop. The same way he not gonna stop, I'm not gonna stop. We both come from a family called Violator family, so we ain't got no problem violating, number one. And number two, I think the most important thing about this back and forth with me and him is that people don't lose sight of how important it is to have a sense of humor, and it not be some where your skin ain't tough enough to be able to keep it as fun and games. We grew up snapping on each other and joking with each other from elementary school to being grown men, and you did that with your friends. Now, if we wasn't friends, there wouldn't be no games to play, but we got love, and it's genuine love. So I can indulge in this and laugh. It's okay to have a sense of humor and not be emotional like bitches. You know what I'm saying? So 50, I'm coming for your ass, bruh. Be careful.
Speculation surrounding 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes continues to build, with many fans wondering whether more developments are still to come. While rumors have fueled plenty of online debate, little has been confirmed, leaving audiences to separate fact from speculation. Whether this turns out to be a genuine dispute or simply another headline-making moment, interest remains high. If you enjoyed this update, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest developments.